Wow. Hey Willows, it's Pillow, and I gotta say, it's been a while since you've probably even seen a video from me. I don't even have an excuse, so I'm just gonna say, mechanic, it's time. It's been a long time coming, but we are here, and we are ready to make a video. Let's just get into it. If this gets 100 likes, I will literally make a stupid Mario and Luigi skit. I don't even know what it's gonna be. I'll make it with my phone or something stupid like that. All right, let's watch. Let's go. Okay, at the bottom spot, I'm putting the Einsteinium, and I gotta say, what happened? What happened? Where? Why? What? This thing is so it's only good if you can predict your enemy's every movement, and you have sixth sense, and you're just like, oh, he's going there. All right, and then we shoot 10 feet ahead, and maybe you might hit him for like 40 something damage. This thing is so bad. And its positives, they're not even that good. It doesn't require ammo. It's gonna require ammo if I can't hit anything ever. Projectiles cannot be deflected. It doesn't matter if it can't be deflected because I can't hit anything with it anyway. And then on hit, it reduces healing from all sources received. I don't. That's useless. You know what would be kind of better if maybe just maybe if every time you hit somebody with it, they can't get healed for like 5 seconds. I don't know. Instead of reducing healing, why not just outright remove healing? Because it's almost impossible to hit anything with this thing unless they're right in your face or you have sixth sense. That's all I have to say. This thing is so bad. And I don't want to talk about the projectile is just garbage. It like goes at 2 feet. Okay. So there's a weapon in TF2 actually that is the exact same thing, and it's just as bad. I don't know. I don't even understand why this thing's in the game. We could have gone without this weapon. It's so bad. All right, I'm done. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I mean, if you play TF2, you already know this weapon sucks. Okay, next. Holy crap! It's on my face.
All right, let's get it.
In ninth place, I'm gonna drop the Gut Buster here. Honestly, this gun, it's not a bad gun. All right, don't get me wrong. This isn't a bad gun. This gun is totally usable, but it's just the positives are just too situational for me to like put it up there. It's not. So I guess the best way to go about this would be just show the stats and explain them. So basically, you get 25% more damage when your sentry is shooting at a specific person. Like if the sentry has a target and you shoot at that target, it'll do 25% more damage. But the problem I have with that stat is it's just so situational. Like it's only gonna work and be effective in that sense of like gut buster usage is if you have like a level 1 sentry or a mini sentry. If you have a level 2 or 3 sentry, completely useless. I mean, I don't even see the point in, like, there's no point in using the gut buster to shoot at them when you have a sentry that can probably kill them like that anyway. That's just kind of useless. So unless, I don't know, maybe if you have like a heavy and you have like a level 2 sentry, then maybe it might make sense. But even then, if you have a heavy and they're shooting at your sentry, you might want to repair the sentry instead of shooting at the heavy. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I just can't see any use for this thing with like sentry in play. I don't know. At least not for me. And then it does 15% like more accuracy, right? That's really the only stat this gun has, if I'm being honest. And then you lose health, and you lose health from using this thing. It's kind of useless unless you're using the gunslinger, because even then, if you lose like what 15 health, I believe you lose like 15 health, so you would barely even have like 100 health, right? Right? Am I wrong? Yeah, that's 15 health. Yeah, so you'd have 110 health, which is pitiful, which is like really bad actually. It's awful. Okay, never mind. This gun sucks. What the heck? I should put this in last place, but I didn't because it's not that bad. It's not as bad as the Einsteinium. The Einsteinium can't even hit the broadside of a barn. Whew, next. This is gonna be a really long video. I can already tell it's gonna be a long ass video. the family business. I'm putting this thing in what, 8th, I believe we're at right now. Wow. Just like with the last weapon, it's not bad, but it's not good either. It's kind of like, what do I say? Like, it's just overshadowed by other guns that are like actually good. Like every other gun above this gun is probably a better choice. I wouldn't. I don't know, man. There's not really much to say. Even it's just like it has good upsides and okay, it's like at a downside that's not that bad. But I mean, overall, I just don't see any point in using this gun. It's just it's like eh at best. You know, it's like meh. It's like the meh gun, you know? Nothing unique about it. It's just a regular old shotgun that's worse than stock. Without anything, I don't know, it's just like, it's eh to me. I don't have anything to say. It's just eh. I don't know. Nothing bad about it, nothing good about it. It's just an okay gun, I guess. That's it. Alright, next. That was really short and to the point. Next, Arena. You know, if there were no updates and I made this video before any updates happened, I would put the ammo hog in like first place. Like it would have been an easy first. It would have been like 10 times higher than the next gun. But now, ugh, I don't even think it's better than stock anymore. This gun is garbage now. Why? What? Not why. I know why, but it's just like, ooh, this one took a hit. This one took a beating, bruh. I mean, it's still the same stats. Not the same stats. Not exactly the same. They got nerfed stats. It's still better than the other guns below this because the other guns below this are either mediocre or garbage. This gun is okay now. It was OP before. It's okay now. It's just like the middle ground. The problem I have with this gun now is that it doesn't even do that much damage in 4 shots, so you're gonna have to reload anyway. Now, unless you shove the barrel down their throats, but then again, it's a shotgun, so any gun could do that better. I don't know. I mean, you got guns like the Panic Attack and the freaking oh, what's that one gun? The Widowmaker. Those 2 guns are like this gun, but like actually good. So just use those. If you want to use Ammo Hog, just use those 2 guns. They basically do the same thing, but they actually work. I don't know how I feel anymore. I mean, I thought I didn't. I mean, the Ammo Hog needed a nerf, but I mean, now it's just like gone. I mean, nobody even uses the gun anymore unless it's for like memes, you know. All right, well, that sums that up. Next gun. In 6th place, I'm putting the stock shotgun. It's okay. Now I know this is weird because usually I put like stock in like 1st, 2nd. Nah, this time I'm putting stock in like 6th. It's not a bad gun, okay, but just like all the other guns, it's not a bad gun. This is the ultimate consistency. If you want a consistent shotgun, this is your choice. Don't listen to me if you think if I put something weird in 1st place, don't be like, oh, that's the best gun in the game. No, it's not. It's what I think is the best. But this gun is too basic compared to the rest of these above it for me to justify putting it any higher. I mean, it's not a bad gun. Like I just said, it's not a bad gun, but it's just not as good as any other gun above it. That's really what this list is. It's just like none of these guns I've said are bad except for the Einsteinium. That gun is garbage. It's just that there are guns that are better that do the job, or hell, even take over the role of other guns. Like, you know, like I just can't see myself putting stock shotgun above like something like a Frontier Justice, Widowmaker, Rescue Ranger, Bulletstormer, Panic Attack. I can't see myself putting the stock shotgun above any of those guns because they're all better. They're all just better. There's no going around beating around the bush or anything. There's just a better gun. So that's really why. That's all I'm putting it. It's okay. It's an okay gun. 6 shots, 32 bullets. It's like what, 38 bullets total. Go nuts. Go nuts. All right. Just have fun. Have fun playing. That's all that matters. But yeah, 6 stock. All right, next. Okay, I'm putting the Rescue Ranger in 5th, and before I see people in the comments and they're like, "Oh my God, Willow, you put the freaking Rescue Ranger in 6th." Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay. Okay. Listen to me. Listen. The Rescue Ranger is only good if you're on defense, and even then, I don't know. I mean, because in this weird meta, I just find that the Gunslinger is probably like the best weapon in the game. If I'm being honest, the main sentries are really good, and they do so much damage. They shoot fast. They have good reaction times, and above all else, they have knockback, and that puts you in the air, and that's it's kind of OP. It's kind of OP, to be honest. I just don't see any reason to use the Rescue Ranger unless you're like playing CTF or payload and you want to defend. Then it's good. Then you can just shoot the sentry from range. You don't have to worry about taking damage, and you can. It's good. It's good if you're on defense. All right. I know I've said that like 3 times, but it's only good on defense. And if you're like if you want to really turtle down, then it's good. But if you don't want to turtle down, then just use the Gunslinger and like something like any other gun above this gun. I just don't. Any other gun, I don't know. I just can't see any reason to really use the Rescue Ranger unless you're playing defense. I don't know. There's not much to say about it either. That's why I've been saying the same like 2 things the whole time, because there's not anything else to say. Use it with another wrench. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just use the Gunslinger and something else. I just can't see any reason to use this thing. That's all. Next, man. Okay, in 4th place, I'm putting the Frontier Justice. Now, this gun's gimmick is every time you get a kill with the sentry, you get like 2 revenge quits. Wow, that was freaking weird. You get to, wow. I had like a little baby thing going there, but yeah, you get 2 crits whenever your sentry gets destroyed. You get 2 crits per kill, so you can get like a bunch of crits saved up after and then destroy your sentry. And it's a pretty good gun. It's pretty good. You get crits. You get crits for playing the class properly. Like that's good. That's good. But the problem is you lose half your clip and half the primary max ammo. Like like half of your reserves are gone. So you lose a lot of bullets. You lose a lot actually. You literally lose like everything. What the heck? I just noticed that. Yeah, you lose everything, so I really can't put this gun that high. But it's still a pretty good gun. I think, yeah, the only problem I have with this gun is you only get 3 shots, and then you don't even get that much ammo in your reserves. Other than that, I mean, keep critting, bro. Keep critting. You get a lot of crits, and I mean, I'm pretty sure a fully crit with all shots hitting is like 180 damage, I believe. Yeah, it's like 180, I believe. I haven't hit like a full revenge crit like that in a while, but I'm pretty sure it's 180 or like 120. I think it's 180 though. Yeah. Other than that, pretty good gun, pretty solid. I love it. But I don't love it as much as the other guns. So next, Burrito. Now, in my opinion, I would say the Widowmaker gets 2nd place. And the reason why I put it in 2nd and not in like 1st is simply because you lose ammo for shooting the gun. I mean, like, you pretty much have to be in the person's face if you really want to hit anything and like keep your ammo and keep your bullets. Because once you get out of ammo, once you get below like 30 bullets, you can't shoot the gun anymore. You literally have to go find ammo, find metal. Because the thing shoots metal. It doesn't shoot bullets. It shoots metal. And I would say, I mean, personally speaking, this gun is like the ultimate, I don't like sentries, and I'd rather just use my gun weapon. I mean, like, if I were to do a mechanic, all weapons for mechanic described in 10 seconds, I would definitely say that. I would say that for Widowmaker. I would say, I hate sentries. Let me just use my gun. Like that's the perfect way to describe this thing. You just don't use your sentry. That's the thing. There's not any reason to use anything but a melee sentry when you're shooting this gun, simply because, I mean, it uses ammo for every shot you shoot. So I don't see any point in using a sentry. I don't know. It's a good gun, but it kind of removes sentry play, if you know what I'm saying. Unless you like hoard ammo. So yeah, there's that. Alrighty, first place. The ultimate sneak attack. We have the panic attack in first. I love this gun, man. Oh, the fact that you can charge up 4 shots, come up behind somebody, and do like 200 plus damage is just busted. OP. And the best part about this gun is you can still use your sentry. You don't have to be like the the last gun, the Widowmaker. You don't have to be like the Widowmaker and just miss all your, like, if you like miss shots, you literally lose bullets, which is dumb. This gun, you don't have to worry about that. You can just keep shooting and keep shooting and keep shooting and keep shooting. It's kind of OP, actually. I don't think this gun should be for mechanic. I don't know. Like, there's a reason why it was, like, nerfed in TF2, and that's because it was kind of, like, broken. And, here we are, and it's in this game, and now it's broken. So, there's not even much to say about it. It's just a gun. You shoot, you load up 4 shots. Like, it's like the Wrecker's Yard, but, like, even better. I mean, if you haven't tried this gun, try it yourself. The gun literally shreds. The gun literally melts people. Oh yeah, that's my list. That's my little tier list. GG.
Hey, Stinky! Woohoo!